Commissioner Fraser, Mrs. Sarkeesian, Principal Gollert, Principal Hafez, Principal Stricher, Principal Delon. I also would like, I think she's here, to recognize Bernadette Evans, the former principal of Mississauga. Is Bernadette here today? I would also like to recognize a dear and honored friend and a neighbor in the form of Principal Kendrick Roberts of Glendon. Please stand. Honored guests, dear parents, dear students, dear friends, dear colleagues. On the 26th of May, 1603, 408 years ago, almost to the day, Samuel de Champlain and François Gravé-Dupont sailed up the St. Lawrence River and landed at the Montagnier village of Tadoussac at the mouth of the Saguenay River. And Adabijou, the Montagnier chief, was celebrating a victory over the Iroquois with his Algonquin and Malecite allies. Gravé-Dupont and Champlain were invited into Anadabijou's large birch bark hut to join 100 warriors in a tabagie, a victory feast, smoking tobacco and eating moose, bear, and beaver meat. And the two Frenchmen joined in, according to the customs of the country, à la coutume du pays. From this meeting came a military alliance and an agreement which allowed for future French settlement in North America. This was a crucial event in shaping the future history of New France. Why do I tell this story? And what has this to do with the graduating class of 2011? First, because it is a story of cultural awareness and sensitivity. Champlain and Gravé-Dupont might well have failed to pick up on the cultural cues. They might have recoiled at the unfamiliar food, at the strange customs of their hosts. They might have reacted with fear and mistrust. Instead, they followed their instincts and participated with trust and good heart. Surely qualities we have tried to instill in our students over their time here at TFS. These qualities, as you shall hear later, when we briefly describe the accomplishments of our graduates, I think we can claim to have imparted with considerable success. Secondly, the tabagie at Tadoussac summoned up in Champlain another quality which was to serve him well over the course of his life, and which I hope we have also instilled in our graduates. In his wonderful new biography of Champlain, Champlain's Dream, the American historian David Hackett Fisher describes well this quality. He writes, "This pivotal event also brought out a recurrent theme in his life and work. The tabagie at Tadoussac came as a sudden opportunity. He acted quickly and was prepared to make the most of it. This was an attitude that he, Champlain, called prévoyant, a word that has no English equivalent. It is not a gift of prophecy, but the power of a prepared mind to act upon chance events in a world of deep uncertainty." Prévoyant comes from the French verb prévoir, which Larousse translates as to foresee, to expect, to anticipate. Prévoyance is translated as foresight, foresightedness, forethought. And surely this is the point of a sound education, to arm our young people for a world of deep uncertainty, a world of chance events, which is undoubtedly the world that awaits all of us. The motto of TFS is connaissance et force. Knowledge is power, which is another way of saying that if we have done our job right, you are leaving here with minds well prepared for the future. It was that great French scientist, Louis Pasteur, who also famously observed that chance favors the well-prepared mind. And he, of all people, ought to have known. And so, dear class of 2011, as we say au revoir, know that all of us who are staying behind and who are going to miss you and who expect frequent visits from you are going to be following your future lives with great interest. May they be lives marked by prévoyance, success, and great happiness. Thank you very much.